everyone is bringing out their own Battle Royale game just to copy the success of Fortnite, which is a free-to-play shooting Minecraft mashup. Comes the new kid on the block, Apex Legends. This comes from the famous publisher EA, which has brought us many great titles such as FIFA, Last Year Plus One, Madden, Who Actually Gives a Shit, Command and Conquer, Cash Grab, Sims, We Just Want Your Money, Star Wars, Half Done, Star Wars, Microtransaction 2, Battlefield, that one was okay, Battlefield, What the Fuck, and the up-and-coming Iron Man. What? Oh, the up-and-coming Anthem.
Hi guys, and welcome back to DadBodGaming Reviews. I'm dead sure you are like me, you had no idea this was coming out. But here it is, from Respawn Studios comes the new Battle Royale game, which is meant to be set in the Titanfall universe without Titans. It's not really Titanfall then, is it? But here it is, Apex Legends, and let's jump straight into it. What is Apex Legends? Apex Legends is, as it seems, a Battle Royale game when you are on a team of 3. Now, I've played this game when it first came out, and you know what? I love it. I think it's really fun. And you know what amazes me the most? This has officially put the last nail in the coffin of Call of Duty. That's it, people. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Rest in peace. You had a good run, but you're shit. Now, why do I say that? I'm gonna get the Activision fanboys down below. Oh no, Black Ops is brilliant. Nothing can beat Call of Duty. Well, yes, it clearly can, mate. Because let's face it, Call of Duty, you pay how much for? How much? I rest my case. And they're still trying to get more money off you with all these microtransactions. Red Dot for £2.50? Fuck you. Now, take this into consideration. This game is a free-to-play, which means you can play it from the get-go. Download, play. And you know what? You can earn all the things in the game through constant graft. Yes, you have your loot boxes, which EA are known for, and I'm seriously not surprised EA put them in, because let's face it, Respawn wanted to do a good game, and EA just want to have sex with your wallet. But I was looking through the loot boxes, and I'll put some footage around the background for you, and you know what? They're not actually that bad. They're not as bad as, say, Star Wars Battlefront 2, which was a fucking shit show. The prices of the add-ons, which I'll show you in the background, are a bit high. Okay, I'll put it another way. They're fucking expensive, but you don't need to buy it. I played it last night and I have not needed to buy a single fucking thing. I played the game, I sucked balls at it straight away. I didn't even kill anyone for the first 2 or 3 matches. I finally killed 2 people in the last match, and you know what? I shot up in rank. I shot up in rank just playing the game, and I managed to get most of the stuff that the same people had, and they were killing like 9 or 10 people in the match. Now, does this game have faults? Yes, of course. Don't be an idiot. Every game has faults. But just look at it. I'm sorry, but this is better looking than Call of Duty. This is a better looking game. The guns feel real. You've actually got skins on your characters that don't look like they were drawn by a 4-year-old. You've got the skins on the guns that don't look like they were dribbled on by a 4-year-old. They're actually really good looking weapons. And it's making me think, this came from the minds of EA, and they are it came from Respawn but published by EA, and they're practiced at just fucking the consumer over. So where is this going to go wrong? And this is another thing that worries me, because this is showing a massive trend. I think what happened was Respawn were doing a Titanfall 3. That's what I think happened, and I think EA realised that Anthem wasn't going to be the success they thought it was, and they're like, shit, now we've lost loot boxes in Belgium, we need to make more money. So alright, we'll put out this free-to-play game, just as Fortnite's done, and we'll use pretty much the same pay model as Fortnite, which is what they've done. And you know what? I don't mind if people put money into Fortnite, because again, Fortnite is a free-to-play game. Is this going to go the same way? Is this going to stay free DLC, free downloadable stuff? Is it going to stay the same? Or is the power of EA going to put their money involved, with their fingers in the pie, and how they're going to fuck it up. Now, I played it last night, and a couple of the friends I normally play with weren't online, but I played it on my own. I was in a random group, and you know what? I enjoyed it. The weapons feel real. The looting system is so much better than the EA system. I do feel that when you open a crate, when you shoot someone, you open their dead body crate, that the mouse cursor, that shouldn't really be involved in console. It should be a snap system, so as soon as you open it, it snaps to the first item and you can just click down. That would make it easier, because when I first opened it, I didn't know what was going on. I opened it and I was trying to move things, and all I saw was this red circle just going up and around the screen. That was a bit annoying. But I like the system of it. I like the health system where it's not just done. It takes a little bit of time. The respawns take a little bit of time. You're not down and out. You can move around a lot quicker than Call of Duty. That's the one thing that annoyed me with Call of Duty. You got shot down and you instantly went to the slowest person on the plate. You're like, doo-doom, doo-doo-doo-doo-doom, doo-doom. In this game, you can put up a shield whilst you're down. You can move. I like that idea. I think it's brilliant. Each character as well. It's not like Call of Duty where it's just, I am a Call of Duty player. I am the character. I have no personality. They're just boring in Call of Duty, where you play this game and you instantly get a sense of a feeling behind it, and every character has their own story. And I love that. I love the fact that even on the loading screen, there's more personality than in the whole of Call of Duty Black Ops 4. That's how bad Black Ops really is, and that's why I do think this has killed it. Also, as well, when you're down and out and you've been shot and your shield's failed and they've come up and shot you in the face, happened to me quite a bit, you're not down and out completely. If someone comes to your dead body, picks up these, looks like a poster off your crate, they can take you to a respawn point and you are respawned into the match, which is great until the first time it actually happens to you and you realise you have no weapons and you drop down right next to some people thinking, yeah, I'll shoot them in the face, and you end up just punching them. And they turn around and they just happen to have a shotgun. And that shotgun just happened to be aimed at your face. No, it didn't happen to me at all. What are you on about? Yes, it did. But that's what I mean. This game is brilliant. And it got to a point last night where I downloaded it. And I originally didn't want to play it. I was too busy replaying Mass Effect Andromeda, and I was actually really enjoying it. And, you know, I thought, I'll play it before I go to bed. 2 hours later, I was like, whoa. Now, you get a training mission, which, again, not a lot of games do nowadays, and the training mission explains certain things. It's not much of an explanation in terms of the actual gameplay, but it explains the most important parts. And they've got rid of the vehicle mechanic, which I think is a great idea. I think getting rid of the vehicle mechanic was a good idea, because the amount of times I've played Call of Duty and I got run over by a freaking ATV, that is frustrating when that happens, and that's a controller breaking moment. But that instead you have a sliding mechanic where if you slide downhill you gain speed. Now, I used that in my first match and I slid straight past the person I wanted to shoot. Literally just went straight past. Now, yeah, a lot of people are going to be like, the game looks cartoony. Well, yeah, of course it looks cartoony. That's the way it's meant to be. It's meant to look a little bit cartoony. But if you look back at some of the best games that we've played, Borderlands. Now, if I remember correctly, that weren't exactly hyper-realistic. that was probably one of the best games we've played. It seems to me that, I can't believe I'm going to say this, it's going to make me feel sick, that Respawn and EA have actually put a little bit of effort into it. Again, the only things that worry me right now is the fact that the microtransaction store still isn't available. They're doing what other companies do, which waits for the reviews to come out and then they add the microtransactions in. Now, I'm going to knock, if any game does that from now on, I'm going to knock 2 points off the original mark for the game. Simple as that, because I don't trust them. And the other thing that worries me is the fact that was this meant to be Titanfall 3? Is this being done instead of a full-bodied campaign Titanfall game? Which I know the fans are going to go ape shit over, because I'm one of them. Titanfall 1 was a hit and a miss, but Titanfall 2 was fucking brilliant. Now, if you've given me this instead of Titanfall 3, I'm gonna be pissed off. Like most people will be. Now, as I said earlier, the microtransaction store isn't working, but I'll put it up on here because I was playing this on my Xbox. And if you look on the add-ons part, you'll find that the pricing on some of it is mad. 71. What? £71 for 10,000 coins. Now I unlocked a character because I got it given. I got given like 1,000 of those coins, I think, because of some strange ass reason. I got given 1,000 of them, and I unlocked the character that I wanted to use for like 750. And there's only at the minute, I think, 6 or 8 characters in the actual game at the minute, and I've got one more to unlock. But as I say, I'm earning the coins through regular gameplay. I'm not really bothered. But if you look at it, 1,000 Apex coins, which I got given for free at the minute with EA Access, is 719. Now, I use 750 of them, so you're left with 250. So the problem is you're left with 250 that are just sitting there doing nothing. Now, what can you use for 250? I don't know. You've also got crafting points, which again you earn at a slow, stupidly slow rate during gameplay. I played 4 or 5 matches in a row last night. Sucked absolute massively on the first couple of games, but in the last games I was doing really well, and I came second and third, and I earned 15 crafting points. Now it takes like something like 3,000 crafting points to do a weapon skin, so I'll probably end up getting a weapon skin by New Year's Eve, which again they were blasted for in Battlefront, and it looks to me that the EA have, you can smell EA in this game. You really can. Yeah, Respawn tried their fucking hardest, but you can smell EA coming through the cracks. Now, before I come on to the final verdict, I just want to move on to one thing which I find hilarious. It's the reviews that I saw on the Xbox store. Now, I'm just going to show them on screen, but I want to read a few out because these were fucking hilarious. This was the highlight of the game. One from 36ix9ine. The game gave Xanax to my kids. I do not appreciate online games doing this. I'm not going to read the last bit out, but come on, this is how much people have just got bored of EA now, because they're just not even taking it seriously. The one underneath, I like tomatoes and salad. I also enjoy steak, mac and cheese, although you could always try the ribs. Yummy. This is the point. This has got to the point now where people just don't give a shit what EA produce. EA could produce gold, and people will write stuff like this. The game really butters my apples. That doesn't even make sense, but it doesn't matter, because this is my point. EA can produce the best game ever created and give it to us for free, and we still won't like it. I mean, this one, I have to admit, dude, where's my Titan? Because the game everyone was asking for was a free-to-play battle royale game set in the Titanfall universe without any titans. And not wrong. I'm sorry, they're just not wrong. No one was realistically asking for this game, but at the same time, you're kind of like, yeah, I'll let you off. It's a good game, it's annoying, but I genuinely like this game. I think it was brilliant. I think it was really fun. I enjoyed playing it. And I'll tell you something else as well. This has killed Call of Duty. I went back on Call of Duty for 20 minutes last night, and it took me nearly half an hour to find a Blackout match. Yeah, it took 30 minutes. I think you're seeing the end of Activision's Blackout 4. I think that's going to die. Whether or not Battlefield 5's Royal Battle Royale mode can beat it when that eventually turns up, I doubt it. Even if Battlefield 5's Battle Royale mode is fantastic, it doesn't negate the fact that you still have to pay for the full game, where you don't have to pay for this. It's a free-to-play game. So I'm going to have to mark that into my perspective score. Now, I've played this a bit now. I've played it all day yesterday, all day today, and I'm going to have to give it a 7 out of 10. It's a positive game. Actually, you know what? No, an 8 out of 10. It's a positive game. It does really well. It looks great, sounds great, guns feel good, the team play mechanic feels good, the look of the game is stunning, it's free. Yeah, the microtransaction store is offline, which worries me, so you lose an instant 2 points for that. No, actually, no. I'm sticking to a 7. I'm sticking to my original score, it's a 7. The microtransaction store is offline, so you lose an instant 2 points for that. And the fact that EA are involved, and you know for a fact that it's going to be like £1 billion for one coin. It's EA, come on, we all know what they're like. They're money grabbing bastards. I mean, you know they'd sell their grandmothers if they had half a chance. And I'm hoping, I hope and pray that Respawn, DICE, and all the companies that are involved with those blood-sucking, money-grabbing vampires will actually do what Bungie and Activision have done, where Bungie have turned around to Activision and gone, nah mate, fuck you, fuck off, we're gone. I hope they do that. Whether they do is a different story, but you know what? For a free-to-play game, this is well worth it, and I would recommend it to anyone. Okay guys, right, quick announcement. We are working super hard to get you the tech reviews and mystery boxes. We're waiting for a lot of them in the post, and because we're doing 10 cheapest items you can find, gaming items you can find on Wish, well, you know what the Wish postage is like, it takes a lifetime. My wife, also my staff, because she's awesome like that, is hard at work finding cheap gaming tech on eBay as well. But guys, seriously, we cannot do it without your support. Now, what I want you lot to do is, if you're watching this, subscribe, because you need to be subscribed to have a chance of winning those tech items when we give them away. So what I want you to do is subscribe down below, click that bell icon, and get sharing with people. Tell people about the channel. We really want to grow. We want to bring you more content. Share it with everyone. Your mum, your dad, your friends, your nan, your nan's dog, your nan's next door neighbour. I don't care. Share it. You know, we need this channel to go larger and larger and larger to bring more and more stuff to you, because we have a lot of stuff planned, but again, we can't do it until we get the subscribers. It's a horrible fact. I wish we could, but we can't. So we need you to we need your help to grow the channel. Okay guys, now if you like what you see, subscribe, hit the like button, share the crap out of this video. I'm also on Facebook. Again, as I said in my last videos, we are a growing channel, so if you think we need something improving, go on our Facebook, drop us a message. We're always available, unless I'm eating dinner, then I'm not so available. I mean, I was talking to one of the other viewers the other day, and he was a really nice bloke. He suggested something, and I'm really considering it, but I'll have to do another video on that, because obviously I don't want to waste your time. But again, I'm on Facebook, drop us a message. We're always available. Twitter, again, go give my Twitter page a follow. I'm sorting out my Instagram when Instagram decides to actually work. I'm on Discord, I'm on Patreon, we're on Twitch every night with my friends. Come on, drop us a message, come and join in this crew, have a laugh. Okay guys, right, we'll see you on the next video. Bye bye guys.